Hey everyone, Atropos here, and I'm excited to share a new Foundry Virtual Tabletop development video update. It's been a little while since the last video, and lots of things have been happening. The software is now up to version 0.3.2, and there have been tons of great features added in the past 2 months. I'm going to showcase just a couple of them in this video. A key goal with Foundry Virtual Tabletop is to build systems which make gathering your friends together to play tabletop games a fun experience for everyone. The chat bubbles system adds something unique to Foundry Virtual Tabletop, which can make idle chatter between your party a great source of entertainment during gaming sessions. In-character chat messages, or emotes, are displayed as small chat bubbles above the head of the speaking token. Additionally, the scene view can cinematically pan to focus attention on the speaker. This can add a layer of dynamism that brings out small moments of roleplay and banter between your party members during game sessions. Chat bubbles can generate a lot of fun moments, but if you don't think they're right for your group, they can easily be disabled as an optional setting. The 0.3 update contains some major innovations for the walls system. I was already really proud of the walls system in Foundry VTT, but these improvements dial things up even further. The platform now supports even more wall types, including options for terrain, ethereal, and one-way walls. Moreover, every wall segment in FVTT can be finely customized to have any combination of those attributes. Do you want a one-way wall that doesn't block movement from either direction? No problem. Double-clicking a wall endpoint will allow you to customize that wall's segment's features, and coming soon in 0.3.3 you can chain select multiple contiguous wall segments to edit them in bulk. Let's take a look at a couple interesting use cases for new wall types. Terrain walls are a great new concept in the VTT space that allows for characters to see into an area of obscured terrain, but not see out the far side. To provide an example, I've used terrain walls in this menagerie map to surround all my circus tents. From the character's perspective, this allows them to see the roof of the tent, but not what's behind the tent, because that's on the far side of the terrain feature. For many such obstacles, using terrain walls is a great way to make exploration of your maps more immersive for players. One-way walls are another exciting addition which impose their limitations only from a certain direction. Here's an example of a lush jungle landscape. Dalgrim, the dwarven ranger, is climbing a rocky spire above the forest canopy below. As he rounds a corner and steps upon a plateau, he sees in the distance a giant ape prowling along the forest floor. These walls have been set up as one way such that tokens who are situated upon the elevated rock surface can see outwards, while from the ape's perspective, Dalgrim is not currently visible. The ape would need to first climb the mountain in order to be able to see the dwarf's token. There's lots more you can do with the new wall types, including ethereal walls or doors which don't block vision, which are useful for things like prison bars. The journal system has also received some significant improvements that help game masters track information and add rich detail to their world. Actors in Foundry Virtual Tabletop can have profile artwork that differs from their token representation on the game board. When role-playing dialogue with prominent characters, a new system allows you to easily showcase a character's profile or token artwork and display it for all connected players in a resizable pop-out frame. The same system also works for items. Journal entries are frequently used to describe an influential person, organization, or location within your world. As such, journal entries can also have featured artwork. Each journal entry can be seamlessly swapped between text and image modes, and either mode can be displayed to connected players as a handout. This makes it really easy to showcase beautiful concept art as the backdrop for narrative scenes or vignettes that don't merit having the full battle map treatment. Another exciting new feature is that all rich text fields in Foundry VTT can now accept dynamic entity links. By mentioning an entity using its type and name, you can create a link that when clicked will open the corresponding sheet of the linked entity if you have permission to view it. This is awesome for journal entries to help organize and cross-reference the material you build out for your world. In addition, I'm thrilled to have added map pins, which allow you to drag and drop journal entries to the map to provide linked references for important places within your world. Each map pin can choose from a set of icons, which can easily be extended by mods, and players can see a placed pin if they have permission to the linked journal entry it represents. Using these pins provides a great way to richly annotate your world and help explain to players exactly what they're encountering along their journey. A last topic I'd like to cover are some nice UI improvements which make using Foundry VTT even more pleasant and convenient. The sidebar can now be quickly collapsed in addition to having its elements popped out to new frames, and each application can be individually collapsed or expanded to organize your screen space however you like. Interaction with tokens has also improved significantly with the addition of a new Token HUD. Right-clicking a token you can control will show the HUD, which allows easy access to toggle visibility, combat state, apply status effects, and adjust attributes or vertical elevation. These bars accept relative as well as absolute values of input. Lastly, I'd like to highlight some of the awesome community contributions which are going into Foundry VTT. Module work is being done throughout the community, and community-developed modules play such an important role in the philosophy for this tabletop. They're a key reason why having such an open and powerful API is at the backbone of my design. One nice example of what's possible is how easy it is to utilize an alternative character sheet format. Each individual actor can be customized to use different character sheets, so module creators who want a different user experience for themselves or their players can easily extend or override the default behavior. I've also been investing in better module management tools. Modules can be configured and even automatically updated directly from within the world in the module management interface. Further work is also ongoing to make modules easy to discover and to install. Be sure to check out the link in the video description for a list of some of the amazing modules which already exist for Foundry VTT. Thanks very much for watching this Foundry Virtual Tabletop development video update, and please be sure to learn more about the project by visiting foundryvtt.com, patreon.com/foundryvtt to get ongoing beta access, FoundryNet on Twitter, or join our amazing Discord server to connect with other tabletop gaming fans who are interested in the project. Cheers and happy gaming!